Arsenal 5, Leeds 0. Here are 5 things we can talk about from this fixture. Let's get into it. So yes, our first home fixture, and what a way we celebrated that home fixture with a big win over Leeds. And look, there were times, particularly in the first half, where this game was still looking a little bit clunky within the first 10 to 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more. But obviously once we found our foot in, we hit that high gear and we do what we do best. So let's talk about those 5 things that we can take away from this. First of all, Jurrien Timber, what a player this guy is. And when we first signed him, and I first saw him playing the Community Shield against City, what was it, 2 seasons ago now, and then seeing him a full league campaign last season, this guy's an unbelievable defender, and for me is up there as potentially the best right back in the league, maybe one of the best fullbacks in the league, period. 2 goals and an assist at right back. What a game for him, and what a way to start his campaign for the Arsenal. 2, Victor Gyökeres is finding his feet still, but he's finding them quickly, and it is good to see. Because don't get me wrong, there were clunky aspects to his performance, but I think this is a player that hasn't had a proper pre-season, let's remember that, and he is fresh to this team and to this league. But the goal, the solo goal, that is exactly what we need to be doing to get the most out of him. That was a carbon copy of the type of goal that he would typically score at Sporting. Transitioning that ball to him quickly down the channel, and he does what he does best. Takes on a defender and gets his shot off and does it in a convincing manner. He's also bloody good at penalties. 3, Max Dowman. Every time this kid graces the pitch, there is nothing but good things to say about him. Won the penalty, and he just looks so comfortable. Grown men's football. He's only 15 years old, and he's taking on guys twice his age and making them look stupid. The future is so bright for Max Dowman, and we're going to see more of this kid this season. I really feel it. 4 is the fact that we have again picked up some injuries, but I'm going to get into these 2's injuries in a separate video, so hit that follow button if you're not already, so you can, obviously watch that. And 5, linking to those injuries, is the fact that now we have strength in depth. Noni Madueke had a very decent performance, particularly when he covered for Saka on the right. We also had Trossard come in. He looked really sharp. And then Ethan Nwaneri did pretty good in the middle after coming on for Odegaard. So we have got strength in depth, which is something that last season we obviously didn't. But look, overall 5-0. What a performance, and what a way to start our home league campaign. These are just my opinions on this game. Football's nothing but opinions, and I want to know what yours are. So let me know your thoughts right there in the comments.